man, very courageous man, always taking care of the poor, taking care of the dead who were executed in the marketplace, and the body were left out, and then he would go at night and bury the dead, and a good man. And then one day, he's taking a nap in the afternoon. He did not cover his face, and he was sitting under the roof, and a bird came and literally did number two in his eyes. So he goes blind. And Tobit is blind for 4 years. And then the reading that day was the wife of this man. Now she has to work. She has to do, she became a servant for another household. She brought a little goat that they gave her. And then the husband accuses her of being a thief. And then she cannot take it anymore because he's a very good man, but he's very angry already because of the blindness. And she starts screaming at him. It's a Mexican novela, right? Kind of. And then the story that we read yesterday was Tobias going out and looking for some medication, basically, for his father's blindness. And then the story that you read today is the end of the novela, in which Raphael, it's his mysterious character that happens to be an archangel of God, helped them. And then Tobit, and this is where the reading starts, says to Tobias, please pay him for the good that he did to us. He has no idea that Raphael is an archangel of God, but Tobit was a very just and a very good man, and he wanted to reward Raphael for what he did. And then Raphael says, let me tell you something. God was with you. I'm here to remind you that God was with you at every moment of your life, in everything you experienced and everything you went through. Tobit, when you were marrying Sarah and you were afraid, and she was afraid, and everyone was in tears because you were going to be number 8, God was with you, and you guys made it. And when you, Tobit, were taking care of the poor in Nineveh, and you were feeding the poor, and you were taking care of the people who were executed and their bodies were left out, and you could have been executed yourself for doing that, God was with you. And when you, Tobiah, went out looking for healing for your dad, God was with you. The message is very clear, eh? God is always there. In the ups and downs, in the good and the not so good, God is always there, holding us, loving us, protecting us, though we might not be aware. There's one phrase that you read in that reading that says, do not forget to give thanks to God and to realize that God is with you. People, my friends, you're going into a complete different world, which is high school.